Hello everyone and welcome back to CK2 where we continue the fractured Nubian Avestinian kingdoms, which surprisingly actually have pretty good terms right now. In the last episode we did some administrative stuff while we wait for 1328 when we can change our succession laws, which would be really nice. In other news, the Caliph somehow is still at war with literally just about, it feels like everybody and their mother declares war on this cat. And how he is allowed to murk up, and the game cheats. It's just so frustrating. God, the game cheats. Don't let the AI cheat. Come on, game. Either that or I don't understand what it means to play as a Muslim. That could be it. In other news, Mali is still having a good game. Castile is actually looking rather swole.
Byzantine's still strong.
Yeah, Leon's looking good. What are you? Who are you a part of? Galatia's a duchy? That's impressive. The Holy Roman Empire's had a really good game. England's had a decent game. France and Aquitaine have just... There's no way. Is France... Okay, that's just not right. Huh. Crazy. Denmark's actually had a pretty decent game. Poland is pretty big too. Sweden's had a great game. Hungary has basically become Russia. Yeah, the Byzantines are... This is man, they basically... I don't see how the Ottomans can form. And I haven't really paid that much attention to India. But this would be a very interesting game to convert to EU4, largely because a lot of the Islamic world has really taken a shellacking.
Yeah, you know, the jihad is just not even, like, worth getting worked up over. I mean, the jihad's so weak right now.
Oh, it's insanely weak. It's insanely weak. Which is quite funny, to tell you the truth. It really is.
Yeah, because it looked like for a long time they were going to be the block for us to get to Israel, but not the case.
No, I mean, you know, it really... Yeah, it really, it's turned out to be quite fascinating. This whole playthrough. When the Fatimids really broke and they began to fall, it definitely got interesting.
What stinks is we both of us made lineage mistakes that set us back quite a ways.
Yeah, I'll say that. I mean, you know, now in terms of me having someone to play as, that's safe. But the fact that we couldn't form an empire, and then that stupid supernatural event.
We control the entire Red Sea, though.
We do.
And the shippings, we completely control the shipping lanes.
Well, I mean, you know, you look at it, we can go take a look at this whole trade. I mean, from a trade perspective, yeah. There's a lot of wealth that runs through the empire. Maybe not as much that runs through the Byzantine Empire at the moment, but there's an immense amount of wealth that flows through our neck of the woods, which is really kind of awesome. In fact, I haven't really looked at this. It looks like Genoa, the Genoese have done pretty well. Wow. The Hansa's doing very well in their neck of the woods. Venice actually has not had as strong of a game as I thought they may. Pisa's a trading power in their own right, and then there's the Kartli. Never heard of them. So yeah. But it's been interesting. So we got 3 more years. Holy smokes, 3 years. Looks like we've had some more. Wow. Am I just forgetting this stuff? Maybe I am. I don't know. But I mean, all in all, minus just some dynasty frustrations, it's actually turned out to be a. Oh, there goes the map. I mean, it's been a successful playthrough. Like, make no bones about that. What are you warring for? I'm assuming that this is what you're warring for. Holy Moses. Yeah, so the king of Abyssinia is essentially, golly, they're going to have borders with the Byzantine Empire. If he wins this, he'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties. Yeah, that may be the path to victory, Josh, is we've just got to get you on the Abyssinian throne. That's what we've got to do. But wow, holy cow. Yeah, they'll most likely win that war, and they'll win it pretty easily, and they'll win it in a pretty amazing fashion in and of itself, which is just really encouraging. Yeah,
no, Jerusalem's at war.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. The Holy War, if they win, we'll get that thing back. Oh, the Caliph is only fighting 3 wars now. Chuckle, chuckle.
Well, I'm fighting another war somehow. Yeah, they're trying to attack Alexandria.
Are they?
Yeah. Africa's trying to take Alexandria.
Oh boy.
I may go defend against that.
Yeah. That's... wow, Africa's actually... That's quite fascinating in and of itself. Holy cow. Yeah, I think some things that I would do differently. Succession law. Well, I like the elective feature of it. I think
too risky.
I don't think it. Well, it's not necessary. I wouldn't say that it's too risky, I think where I got frustrated, where it really bit us in the butt, is we had 2 kingdoms, and that's just, we really needed that empire.
Yeah, that's too hard. I mean, you have to be able to control kingdoms for more than a generation to create an empire.
Exactly, and what probably would have what probably would have been, at least in my opinion, a smart move, if we could go back. If we could go back, I think what would have been really the smart move would have been never to create the Kingdom of Nubia, and just kept you in control of the Kingdom of Abyssinia and have it control all this. You'd have to definitely create a lot of the duchies and have them wrap up to you, but...
Well, yeah, it was one of those things where it was fine because I had Primo, but then I decided not to do that because my good friend over here convinced me that...
You act like I spent down and gave you a court case there, Buster. Let's chill out on the hyperbole there.
It's not that much. You were you talking to me how great it was, so I was like, oh, I'm not a good player. My friend knows way more than me. I should do that. But no.
The whole responsibility thing. I see how it is.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so once I went to elective, and then when I lost everything, then, then you start getting into just different type of, just all spiraled from there. Regaining control, getting both titles under one person is very difficult.
Alright, let's see. How much time we got left in this episode? A little bit of time, and we've got like 2 years. See what happens.
Oh snap. Oh snap, he's got more people coming. Oh snap, I need my crap.
Alright.
Ooh, Abyssinia's losing right now. I'm gonna actually have to help.
And it's so we do have it. Wow, that's a pretty big revolt. Holy cow. That's lovely. Wow. Can we? Oh gosh. That's where our army starts out at? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's just beautiful. Ooh. There's a new caliph. There is a new caliph in town. Yeah, he is losing that war. Holy cow. You weren't kidding. What's the story behind this guy? He is not broke. Yeah.
Got to clear up war again. I'm gonna win one of I just gotta get my guys up here. I don't know why I didn't get them all up here to begin with.
Yeah.
Man, my children are very good. I've got a tough soldier, great eminence. I mean, my second daughter, Sinalot, Sinalot is just disgusting. Son actually, the heir is the worst one.
Wait, does she have bad habits? Is that why she's disgusting?
No. I mean, it's like disgusting isn't like really good.
It was a joke, man. I'm sorry. It's a poor joke, but it's a joke nonetheless. Really, lady? Really?
Nubi's got a revolt going on down there. Nubi's in trouble.
Yeah.
By the way, I have a claim on Jerusalem.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Now that it's back a part of Pisa, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've got a Samaritan revolt on our hands. Because apparently that county decided it was going to be fun if they became Samaritans. I just don't even know where to begin, but more power to them. But we're about to put it down as we march halfway across the map. Okay, there we go. Definitely need to make sure we're not leading armies. Alright, and here's the battle. And it looks like, unless something crazy happens, it's going to be a W. Yep. Big old victory. Yay, us. Woohoo. There we go. Wow. All right. Alright, it is September of 1327. We need to make a cut because we're at time. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next episode.